We are going live. We are live. Hi, everybody. Hello. Here we go. Here we go again. It's Saturday night. It's going to be another great arts and craft bingo night. It is going to be arts and craft for adults because we use sharp things like needles and heat guns and hot glue guns and scissors and sharp tools. So we have to be for adults or mature people, of course. And we will be also a live chat show, and we will be interacting with the chat room as they come in. And that's just the way we do it. So if you want to zip through the boring parts to get to the fun parts, I do invite you to do so. In the meantime, we're going to say hello to everybody coming in. Mina's number one. Almost tied with Janet. She's been waiting on me. She's trying to stay awake. Hello, Mina. Hi, Janet. Hi, girls. Hi, guys. Oh, we're going to have so much fun tonight. I just don't know if I can stand myself. Hi, Vanessa. Vanessa's our crafting angel. Woohoo! And I don't know where to start. I don't know where to start first. So I'm just going to start talking, okay? And everybody's going to be coming in the room. So I know there's only just a few of you here. So it's so funny. My chat says number one up on top, and there's more than one of y'all in here. Hi, Brenda. Isn't that silly? They don't know what they're doing. They don't know it. Oh, it says four now. Hi, Rebecca. Just for a bit. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and start talking about some things that I got. I have gotten some Happy Mail or some craft stuff in the I ordered, and I found this cat and dog book, and it's called Vintage Ephemera Collection. I don't remember how much it cost, and I can't remember if it was $3 or $6, but it is well worth it. Um, Probably on Amazon. I don't know. I was just online shopping to get enough money to get a free shipping thing, and these are really really cool. They're dogs and cats, and they're things for you to cut out. You get to cut them out, so it's a cutout book. And I love all of the dogs and the old people or the antique type uh, photos and cute doggies and kitty cats. There's kitty cats in here too. So there's some cute kitties. So I highly recommend this book. Maybe we'll find something to do with it tonight. But I would think that you could use any one of these in place of a sticker. Just glue it down instead of stickering it down. Or make it a sticker if you got one of those sticker makers. And here's a kitty cat, and you could put your own little sign there. So cute. There's two little kitty cats on the garden bench. And look at all these guys at the bottom. Oh my gosh, they are so little kitty cats. So yeah, so was one thing that I got, and it's called Vintage Ephemera Collection, Cats and Dogs. 19 sheets, 105 pieces, including the not including the cover. You could even easily cut all of these pictures as well, but I'm pretty sure they're all in there on the inside too. But that would be even more. Woohoo! So that was a good buy, a good score. Um, I don't know where I'm going to put it to where I won't lose it, where I won't forget where I put it. I'll put it right here. And then Joe went to the dollar store and he found me this stuff. So this is scrapbooking paper, and I'm trying to look for an opening. And Okay, so this is the front. This is like the this is what's inside. I thought it was going to be scrapbooking paper, two pieces of scrapbooking paper, but there's two sheets, and these are the two sheets, and they're bigger. They're big like scrapbooking paper, big. So these are cutouts as well. So he thought I would enjoy these with my Halloween things. So, and he's right. He's very, very right. I can use all of these on all of our Halloween pages. And if I want to fussy cut, I have to cut these out. But I can also fussy cut some of these out if I need a little one. So I'm going to consider this extra and a score. Yeah. So this will go in my Halloween box. Now, the other thing I want to show you is I got my maps. And I haven't decided exactly how to do it, but I've got two maps. And they're very, 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 very nice maps. They're about what I wanted, about a yardstick long, and about 24 inches from top to bottom. So they're a good size. I got one of the United States and I got one of the world. And I'm going to take them and they will fit on top of this styrofoam foam cord board that you get at the dollar store. You can get, I think they're $1 a piece. And Joe got me this one, and I wonder if he knew that it had a hole in it, but I don't think it matters because I'm gonna cover it up anyway. But I got two of those, and I got two maps, and I'm going to put the map on the foam cord board, and then I'm going to put push pins where everyone lives on the map. These maps are they're laminated, both in front and back. And now they have a colored size, a side that's colored, and then they have another side that's just like it, only it's just solid yellowy color. And I'm trying to decide if my push pins would not look better on this side versus this side. Now, I haven't got the right push pins that I want, but I do have some of these. Now, the only thing about these is I would have to cut them off because they'll not only go through the map, they'll go all the way through the foam cord too because they're long. They're a stick pin, a sewing pin, and I don't really need them that long because they'll show through on the back side, and I'll get stuck. I'll get stuck on the back side. So I did have some smaller pins uh, when I used to live up north, and I have no clue where they are. I have looked for them a little bit, but they were just like these, only they were shorter, like corkboard pins. And I'm a thinking that I want to wait before I decide which side to use. But what my goal is to put them on the foam cord board and put everybody in the room. I'll put where you live on here, and we can see all of our friends pop up with their mark with the little pins. And I wanted they have those bigger pins, push pins, and they're a little bit bigger, rounder. But I want the little ones like this on a short pin because I don't. Those bigger pins take up too much room, and I want the little round ones. So I think I'm going to hold off and find the round ones, and I know I could probably find them at Walmart or something like that. So or at an office store. So I think I'm going to hold out since because I want this to last. This is going to be something that we'll keep for a very long time. And so we're not only going to push pin our where we live in the States, but we're going to do it all over the world too. Because we have people in Australia, we have people I know 2 people in New Zealand that watches me. And we've got about 3 or 4 people in Australia. And I'm not sure about I don't know that we have anybody over in Thailand or China or Japan, but I know that we have people from California that come from Japan, or that their ancestors come from Japan. So we could still talk about it a little bit. But we did have a couple of people in South Africa, and one of them was Pejoria. I thought it was down here. I'll have to look it up. I don't see it, but my glasses don't see the tiny. Um, but they might be in one of these states down in here. But I think we have somebody from down in this area, right down here somewhere, and then we have somebody from Egypt. We have somebody. I have had somebody from Spain. And we have somebody from France, our Sylvia's from France over here. I have had pen pals from Germany and Norway. We've got people from Norway, and we've got Miss Gigi from Sweden and Finland. We've got 2 or 3 people from up in here, and we've got our England is right here. We've got England. We've got Janet and Ali Cousins and Julia N. West from Wales. So we've got people from there, and then South America. Offhand, I don't remember South America. It seems like we had somebody in the chat room not too long ago from South America. And I'm thinking it might have been Venezuela, but I'm not real sure. But I have had pen pals from the islands out down here, like Trinidad, this Trinidad island down here. I've had pen pals, and it seems to me I can't remember, but there's Costa Rica and Nigeria and Mexico, and then of course all of our United States is on this other map. And then Canada, we've got people all over from Canada. We've got about four people from Canada, and then we've got somebody from Nova Scotia. We've got somebody from Nova Scotia that comes in here all the time. So this will be interesting to do push pins on. And I have a pen pal that's from right over here in Alaska on this coast over in here. And she's she's a granddaughter of the I'm not saying it correctly. I'm not politically correct, but it's from a native Alaskan India polar Eskimo type of an Indian from this area, and she was a direct descendant from the indigent Indians up there. And of course, they're all in homes now. They don't live. I don't think they live in the wild anymore. But anyway, that was kind of neat. And of course, we've got several people from all of California and Oregon and Washington State, all up through here. We've got people that in our community. So anyway, that's my goal for my map. So I'm kind of excited, and I will get to it as soon as I get my pins. And I'm going to hold off. I'm not going to use these. I'm going to hold off and get the ones that I want, and that way they won't go all the way through my phone cord board. So won't that be fun? That's something to go with. In January we're going to do the states. We've been doing international books, scrapbooks. So now we can do. We're going to start the United States and we're going to do one for each of the states. So there'll be plenty to do next year. We're going to start that in January, and so hi everybody coming in. Hi Sherry, she's from Canada. Hi Joycey. Uh, eh, Hello everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to have y'all here. So that's my goals to do for January, and we can work on it till then. So I'm just going to hang on to these little pin cushions and put them off to the side. So what else have I got to show you? What else? What else? I was looking for those push pins, and look what I found in my great aunt Gaga. She had a sewing box, and I've got it. And this was in her sewing box. You cannot find these cans where you can buy them antique. You can buy them, but you can't buy them in the stores anymore. The tin boxes. And I've been wanting one, so here it is. And it's got buttons in it. So I guess I'll pull her I haven't looked at them. I guess I'll pull her buttons out and see what I can find in her buttons. Look at that one. It looks like it's got a piece of leather on top. And these are pretty. She was always very fancy. She had beautiful clothing. Um, she she had top drawer clothing, I should say. She bought expensive clothes. My mother was lucky to be able to get her hand-me-downs when she was a little young girl in high school. She remembers getting Aunt Gaga's some of her clothes that she didn't want anymore. My mom got them. Look at these little tiny buttons here. Oh my goodness. Aren't those precious? And they probably came off of a blouse. They're shell. Here's the backs of them. It's a type of shell. So aren't those sweet? So anyway, I got me a Band-Aid box. So these buttons need to go in my buttonhole box, and I don't know if they'll fit. I don't know if they'll fit. I'm going to mix them up. But even these would look pretty on some of the things that we like to make. Huh? So there. How about that? Hit the jackpot tonight. I hit the jackpot. Of course, I don't think they're going to go. I'm going to have to take some of them out. I've got a cookie jar over here, and I'll mix some of them up in there. I'll put some of them in the cookie jar. That's all right. But I got some fun buttons in here. Real fun. So that'll fit now. Okay. We thinned her down. So I got that out today, and there seems like there's something else I was going to show you. Oh, I was talking to when my sister came over for dinner last week, and I gave her little pumpkins. Excuse me, I had to have a drink. I gave her her little felted pumpkins. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Becky. Hi, Mina. She kind of showed a little interest in the felting thing. So I bought another kit because I was wanting some more of the needles. The needles, and the reason why I picked this kit out is because it had 4 different needles. There was small, medium, and large, and extra small. And I wanted some of these extra needles because they are, well, here's a little pamphlet on them, and the large needle is a thick triangle, which is very hardy, and then the medium needle is a star needle. So when I say star, I'm talking about the shaft of the needle is in the shape of a star. Most of them are in triangles. I'm looking for a piece of paper. Most of the needles, um, you've got your shaft and the needle, but a triangle needle would be like this. So it would have three sides, okay? And there would be a left side, a right side, and a bottom side for a triangle side. You'd have a side here, and a side here. And if it's a star, it's like this. It's the shaft of the needle is like that, and that means it's a different type of stab, and it makes a different finishing. Um, and here is example of their shafts. It's a 4-star staff. On the needle, on the medium needle, the small needle is twisted, and then the extra small is the same as the large needle, but it's fine. It's real tinier, and it's for finishing touches on your felting work. And so this is why I bought the kit. I wanted the needles, but I don't really need all these other little extra tools. So I thought that I would make up a little kit and give it to my sister, and she can have her little try of felting. So I'm going to give her this and this and this, and I've got another needle. I'm going to keep the 4 colored needles so I can have the 4 large, medium, and small and extra small. I can mark them on here so I won't have to guess. Oh, there's needles in here. Woohoo! Got an extra needle in there. So I can have those. So anyway, this was a little kit that I have, and I'm going to give her what extra I have, and I have an extra one of these. So I'll give her that wooden one, and I can give her this little box for her needles. That would be good, and I can go ahead and give her a little pair of scissors. She's my sissy. I'll share my stuff. So and I have no idea what this little guy is except it's just a pokey tool. I don't know where I found it at, but I found it. No idea where it come from. So I'm going to give her some needles, and I'm thinking that these are all mixed up. So I might just give her all of these needles. Let's see what they are. They're small. There's a small one and 3 large ones. So I'll just give her these needles, and I'll have to tell her, that there's a small one in there if she wants the small one. But I believe these are the same. Yeah. So I'm just going to give these needles to her, and that way she'll have some spares, and there's one in there too. So that'll get her a little started, and then I will make up some wool to give her. Oh, and these came in the kit too, but I gave her little scissors. Wonder if she would rather have those. I won't mind. And then these I'll put in my little box, and I'll get these all out for next week, and I'll decide whether there's which one's which on the collars. I don't think they show. They're not marked on which one's which, but I'm sure that there's 4 of them. So, and I have the 4 needles, so they'll be in there somewhere. So I'll save that for next week. We'll get that out a little bit more. So I thought, well, that would be nice to do, and I'll fix her up a bag of yarn, or wool rather, and she'll be set. She'll be set to play, because I think she would do it. She used to do all kinds of like needlepoint, cross stitching stuff. Um, when she was before she was working, she used to do stuff like that. So I think she would enjoy it. So I'm going to set that aside for her for that. And I think I'm down to the bottom of my table. I did find my Power Woman book since we were talking about it Thursday. I thought maybe we'd get it out, and we are going to play bingo, bingo 25. So if you haven't made your bingo card out, you get to make your bingo card, and we're going to use the Halloween prompts. And I got some, let me get the prompts back out. And I found something today. I can't wait to show you. This was in a magazine that I got. And it was all about, different styles of hair. So guess what I thought? Guess what I thought this would go good with? The hair on the scarecrow. Or on one of the other roll of things we've had. We have one that has different hairdos, and I thought these would be funny on our people. Hi, Joe.
Howdy. I
So
just want to see if you had enough something to drink.
I have, and I'm sweating up a storm, so I'm probably going to be needing more here in a little bit. I don't know why I'm so hot.
Because you're around me.
You got Joe.
I hated to say that.
Oh, a cookie cutter too. Okay. I think she's probably got cookie cutters, but yes, I will. I'll be glad to share my cookie cutters with her.
Hey, Rebecca.
And I got a whole bunch of these.
What a cool.
So I can give her a couple of these cookie cutters. For sure. I got plenty of cookie cutters.
Hi,
here's one for a man. I've got this other person. And here I can give her a heart. I can give her a heart. And I think I've got more butterflies. Absolutely. Yeah, I've got a little butterfly too.
Hi, Rebecca.
So, yeah, I'll be glad to give her some of my cookie cutters.
Hi, Melissa.
So that's nice.
Kathy D's in the house. Hey. All right.
So,
Nina,
help me get this out.
Oh my! You just want me to be part of your craft lunch.
I do.
I don't know if I can help you. Yeah.
Well, you've got to lift some of that stuff. Okay.
Why won't it come out?
I don't know. Never mind.
Oh, it's got a buckle on it. It's Ziploc is holding it.
There we go. So we can do some of this. She's probably got cookie cutters too. She's got grandkids.
Ladies.
So I can put her wool in here too.
Hi, honey Joe. Oh, my sweetheart. Teresa.
Hi, Teresa.
I hope you're feeling good, Teresa. I love you, honey.
How's your head today? She had a headache all week.
Oh, yeah, she has.
So that'll be going to Sissy. Okay. So this will be fun. If we do roll a scarecrow, and here's the Halloween prompts. We're going to definitely use that. We're going to play Halloween 25, and so you need here's a card for bingo 25. I'll take a picture of it.
I'm so glad, Becky. Teresa, that you're feeling better. I know. I tell you, it's just a blasi headache. It's not a pounding headache. It's just I just can't get going, Rebecca and Teresa and
we're going to get started here.
All the girls got to get.
Let's just go straight to the photo. It says bingo 25 on the top of it. It's posted. So if anybody needs a bingo card,
yes, Teresa needs one.
You can use that. One. You can change your numbers up any way you want.
It's flexible.
They're random numbers, 1 through 25. And I will go ahead and I guess I could go ahead and see if I can post this. These are the Halloween prompts, and we made these prompts up last year. Um, so I think they're fine, but maybe you might have a loving suggestion on them. I'll post them for you.
Uh, Teresa said her bingo stuff got all wet
So
uh,
we've got the prompts up here.
and all of her drawings got messed up and messed it together.
Oh, well, we'll just have to start a whole new book.
Well, we'll just pick up
Oh,
where we left off.
I'm going to wait for you, Teresa, because I'm going to do something else first. So we're going to need this, but I think that was fun. I think that'll be fun.
Sherry
That'll be
Vance in the
fun.
house. Good to see you, Sherry. Janice,
That'll be
Josh.
fun. Bingo 25. I better put that out too. So there
Janice.
we go.
Hello,
And I want
hello.
everybody to say a nice prayer for our dear friend Janet Nash. She's getting ready to fall asleep. She's very tired, and she is staying with her mama right now. And her mama can't stay by herself because her dad's in the hospital. So we'll know more Monday on what their plan's going to be as far as that goes. But Janet has to stay out of town, and she's like an hour away from her home, so she's having to to lay her head down on a new pillow, and that's hard to do sometimes. And she's been working, and I think she's getting some cleaning done, well needed cleaning done at her mom and dad's house too. So that's good. So, but we will keep her for strength and positive results to come with her dad and her mom. So Teresa's going to go into watching mode. Okay, sweetie, Teresa. Okay, honey.
We'll see you. We'll talk to you
I'll
later.
I'll be you. I know you're there. Okay, she's going to rest. And so thank you guys for doing that. Hi, Melissa. What do I miss? What did I
I
miss?
mean,
Melissa, you need a bingo card. Can you make that? I'll send it to you. I can send it to her
yep.
because I like to do that for her. Get a
I
picture.
love your I love your little prayers, Mina. There's
I sent it to you, Melissa, if you want
and
to
your
use that
love.
bingo card. We're going to play bingo here in just a minute. As soon as you'll get your cards made out, I'm going to give you time. I'm going to I'm going to glue one or two pictures in the Power Woman book. So I've kind of got my camera to the back. So that's good. That'll work. That'll work. Here we go.
Everybody sends loves and good
Loves and hugs.
wishes.
Loves and hugs.
Loves and good wishes.
Uh-huh.
Wish I was with you.
I do too.
Oh, I know it.
I'd be all over that situation.
I know. I can
That's
take the boys.
that's what that is my that's right up my alley of what I used to do. take
Yeah.
care take care of people.
Kathy D. Hello, hello.
So this is my Power Woman book in case
Hi, Janet.
uh,
Love you.
in case you all have it, all of you had may not have seen it. I'm not sure, but I like to put strong, powerful women in my power book. And I even found this picture here that it's an art picture, and and I thought it was pretty cool. And I must have a double pocket going on here. Okay, it's all right. But I got some women that I've clipped out of some magazines and things, and they're gonna go in the book here somewhere. And I love her. I love this girl here, so I think I'm gonna put her right
Is
there.
that watercolors on her?
This is a magazine,
Oh,
from a magazine, And it looks like watercolors, doesn't it?
It sure does.
So I think that'll work.
Well,
right
I'll leave you
there.
ladies alone. Y'all have a good time, and I'll take and come back as soon as I get my washing done.
Janice, you would be, Beth. Yes, I would. I would be all over that situation. I love a good challenge, Janet. I love a good challenge. I'm almost out of drink. If you want to find me another, like maybe a Sprite
I was
with a
just,
lot of ice.
I was going to ask you if you want to go to something else.
Yeah, I better,
Softer.
because I'm just like
Bouncing.
I'm high. I'm high on my caffeine. My caffeine is my drug of choice. Seriously, it is. So anyway, I'm going to try to put a little bit of gluage down here and see if I can't get this thing glued down on the front. It's a little piece of art. I have no idea what that is. Something's on the book. It's like a rubber band. It's really gooey. Really gooey. So let's try that. Oh, wrong side. Here we go. Here we go. And I'll just trim this side up a little bit. And it kind of goes right with her little pink dress over here. So I don't mind that at all. At all. So we'll keep that. But anyway, anybody can have a power book. It doesn't have to be just women. You might have another name for your glue book. It's just a glue book, and you might have another name that you want to use in your book. Doesn't have to be the same as my book. And but this stemmed off of an idea that Shelly did at Crafty Mamas. I have to give her the credit for this book because we did Power Women cards, and they were playing cards, using a deck of cards, and we altered the deck of cards, and we put women on the cards, and then we painted them and made them art cards, and then we would put a Power Woman word, like brave, or this one has beauty, and we would put certain words on our cards to give, and then there was 52 cards, so there was one card for each week, and it would last a whole year, and we traded the cards with each other, and you could get one card a week, and that would be your encouraging card for the week, to be beautiful all week, or to be courageous all week, or whatever your power word was. You were to try to be that for the week, and it was an encouraging thing to do as an inspiration on your mirror in the morning as you get up. And so she started it with the cards, and then I continued it when in a book. And this is my second book. This is part two. And I just started putting my Power Women in the book. And so that's how my Power Woman book evolved. And but again, it could be anything. It could be power people. It could be it could be you can collect anything you want, and of course I'm collecting women, and but you can make your book however you want to make it. when you make your book. And I just got a book from the library, and it was a discarded book, and they sell their discarded books for 50 cents. And I don't know, I started out with a landscaped book, and and I found these. I keep finding these. This one was a book of flowers, and it was like a It was like somebody did these pictures for a calendar or something. And I left the pictures in the background, and I'm adding the women to the pictures. And so that's how I'm doing it. In in So it's a Power Woman book. So I thought I'd go ahead, and I was fooling around with it Thursday. So I said, well, I need to start off with it today and show you all a little bit about it, and then I can put it away till next time. So while we're getting ready for our bingo game, so I'm waiting on some of y'all to fix your bingo card out, 1 through 25 numbers, and on your bingo card. And I posted a card in the Facebook group if you need a sample, or you can use that card or make up your own card. The numbers are random, 1 through 25, in all of the bingo squares. So there's a couple pictures there we can use. And I'll save these in the front. And we'll just find a home for these two girls. See, she might be right there. And I like it when they touch each other, because when you fill a page up, you need to have them snuggling in. See, this girl would look cute because she would be under the sunflower and not on top of it. So she would look good right there. That's how I'm going to do it. And I could put this one over here. This little sunflower is not very pretty. So I can just take and put her right on top of that. So that would work. She's in between these two. So I like that. So I'm just going to keep it. So put a little glue down. But it's just a little glue book. It's all it is. She looks like she belongs right there. And if I glue these two on this page, I can leave this page open and let them dry real good before I close the book. Yeah, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Like that. Perfect. She looks like she just belongs right there. So I got a couple of girls. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, everybody. Did I miss anybody coming in? Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, you could do power places. Here, you can just sit right there, honey. Thank you. He just brought me another beverage. A little beverage.
Something to cool a hot woman down.
What is the thermostat set on?
Oh,
that might help.
I got it on snow. What's that mean? Is this not good enough snow?
So I'm done with the power book for right now. And I do have a piece of wax paper.
Hey.
I'm going to put it on the front where I glued that other picture.
I almost miss Angie. Look, Angie, you come in there sneaking in last.
Here.
Yep, she got in there. And
So
Hi,
I'm going to put this
Angie.
over here and let it dry.
Already said hi to all the other girls.
We're going to play bingo. Who wants to play bingo
Hope I
with
didn't
me?
miss any. If I did,
She
I'm
goes in the power
sorry.
book.
You just give me a shout out there and I'll say something nice. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's Joyce, Joycey.
I need to cut some of these
Little
out.
Joycey.
Joe, this is what you bought me. You bought me 2 sheets
Oh,
of this.
that's it?
And then I've got these mini pictures of it right there.
Uh-huh.
So
Uh-huh.
I've got the mini versions of the big version in
Oh,
this, and there are a bunch of them.
yeah.
So hopefully we'll get to use some of them tonight in the bingo game.
Yeah. I did get to go and get some pictures and stuff of the haunted house uh over
Are
by
you getting
us.
ready for Saturday night? For next Saturday night, we're going to have a Halloween party.
Yeah.
Angie says, I don't know how long I can stay, but I'll be right here. Okay. I understand, Angie. You're always coming and going. That's okay.
Now Halloween over here is, I guess, the same as everywhere else, but it's on a Sunday.
Go ahead, Cheryl. Get your card
And
ready. I'm wait. I'll wait on you.
yeah, go ahead. And I was going to take and I talked to the young lady and everything, and she's probably got about 15 displays of ghosts and goblins and
We're going
scarecrows
to have
and
some Halloween footage for you.
yeah, and
Yeah,
so
that's what
she's
we're
gonna.
having.
I told her I was going to what we were going to do to it, and all the ladies that be watching it on YouTube and this, that, and the other, and she says, but we're only going to do it on Sunday because that's trick or treat.
Yeah, yeah.
But
It'll be up.
yeah,
Most of it'll be
she's
up.
already got it set, half of it set up and everything.
And I think it's better if you look at a picture of it in the daytime so you can actually see the display.
Oh, well, I could take
And
it.
then you can do it again at night. But I think it
Yeah,
would be cool to have both.
yeah.
Because I was thinking about every half hour or so, I can show a video of what he's doing. It's what my goal is going to be.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's my thing. So anyway, I need some paper.
Yeah, well, we need to uh, decide whether we want to break it up or if we want to do it all in one show, one thing. Uh,
You're gonna take several videos,
okay, several
and I will
videos.
show a video every half hour until
Okay.
they're all done.
Well, you heard that, girls. That's just the way it's going to be.
That's the way it's going to go down.
Okay. Is Mr.
So,
Bones coming? I hope. Well,
well, let
Miss
me have your phone right now. Let me have your phone right now.
Mr. Bones' dad is.
I had some news. I got a message from Mr. Bones' dad, and yeah, I got a little message from him. Yeah, he's trying to come. He's going to try to come. Here, I'll do it. Okay, how do I get that out of the way? There we go. Alrighty, let's see.
By the way,
I know it's the other way, but it's a piece. I know what it is. It's a piece of, it's a
video.
yard. There we go. It's a yard. Okay, here it is. Okay, so hang on just a second. I've got to find him. He's coming. But we did get a message from Mr. Bones' dad.
And I think
And I was going to show you all the message. Oh, there it is. Okay, there he is. Okay. Um, sorry. Here we go. Here we go. Here's this was from a message from Mr. Bones' dad, okay? And he said that Mr. Bones was going to try to come, but he's having a little difficulty getting out of the grave, out of the ground. So he said that he was coming, he was going to try to come. So this is Mr. Bones' dad giving us this message, okay? So just to let you know, he said he's trying to dig out, but it's the dirt is just packed in so tight, it's turned to clay, and he's having a hard time digging out. Okay, so there you go, and he's going to try to be here for Saturday night. Isn't that right, Joe?
That's right.
Okay, thank you, Joe. So so just to let you all know, okay. Now Thursday night we did this Halloween. We had a Halloween party Thursday night, and here was a party, and I've got enough pictures to do another Halloween party, but I think I'll save these until maybe after the bingo game, and we'll see about using these up later. Those clay beds can be a real Dickens. That's right, Mina. That clay is so hard. It dries real hard. So, uh-huh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I'm going to put a little bit of paint down on this paper right here. And get a little bit of color down. And we're going to play bingo. So, Cheryl, have you got your card ready yet? I think Cheryl was the last one.
And she's got praying hands for Mr. Bones
Yeah, we're
and that
praying that he's
and
going to
that.
get out. He's going to break out in time. If it rains a little bit, it might make it a little bit soft. We get a little bit of rain this week. That might work out.
Yeah, it's supposed to rain a couple days.
So, so we do have the bingo cards. Did you see my Band-Aid box?
Where'd you get that?
It was from Gaga's sewing box.
Oh, was it in there? That's
It's
nice.
full of buttons. So I got me a Band-Aid box, but my cards will not fit in there. So,
Well, now,
uh,
any
you
of you
know,
girls want any metal boxes, small boxes like that, or a little bit bigger? Um, the Dollar Tree has got them for $1, and they're beginning to come out. I seen them last night. There's boxes that are real nice to putting in your beads, putting paints in them and things. And like I said, they're real small, and they're only $1, and they're some of them's got Christmas stuff on them. But
are they like these little boxes you got
let's
me?
see. Uh, no, they still got those too, but they got big. They're twice as big as that. You could put both of those in there, two of them in there at
Well,
least.
these won't fit my cards either.
Well, these are big enough.
Yeah. Well, I don't need any more boxes.
Well, I
I'm
know you
good.
don't. I know
I'm
you
good.
don't. I'm
I
not buying you anymore. You're not good,
I don't need
and you're being bad.
anything. He keeps
I'm just
buying me
telling. I'm
stuff.
just telling the girls that if they, was wanting to
Uh,
get some boxes. And
Melissa says hi, Joe.
hi,
Vanessa
Melissa.
says hi, Joe.
Hi, Vanessa.
So, yep, yep, yep. Okay. So I've shuffled these up. Abby is wanting something. So I'll put them back into the little thingy dingy here. Oops, there's an extra card. I'll put it in the middle.
Had a great meal of chicken and fettuccine and garlic sauce. Oh my.
Ooh, Cheryl.
And salted caramel.
You're gonna carve out here in a few minutes. We better hurry up and get
Wow.
this game going. Yeah, we better hurry up. Oh, Kathy's got a box obsession. Go to the Dollar Tree.
Yeah, go to the Dollar Tree and
Okay, here we go. The first number is 3. Number 3. And number 3 is. I lost my stuff already. Number 3 is a ghost. Ooh. Now I can cut this guy out or I can make him. I happen to have some paper here. Did I throw it all away? I'll recycle this piece of paper again. So let's see. I might have to draw him out a little bit. He's got a.
I think that's I would call that an angel ghost
He's
because
got.
he's got angel wings and he's a whisper.
I'm not doing a very good job there, but I'll make him without his wings. What?
But he won't be able to fly.
He'll be able to fly.
I don't know why the poor ghost can't fly.
He might have
Lost his wings.
He must have swallowed the fly.
He lost his wings, she said.
There's our ghost. Oh, look, a mummy.
Beth was a mummy one time.
I did. I dressed up as a mummy one time.
And she's got a picture of it.
I do. So I'm going to take a little bit of ink and ink my ghost.
Ghost is number 3. Number 3 ghost.
Joe, has she? Have you fed them?
Yes.
Where she take her out? Maybe you should walk her out back.
Okay. Come on.
She got to go. I know what it is. So there's my ghost. Ooh. And I can get got some gel markers here. Maybe I can make a face on my ghost. Ooh. Yeah, we had a Halloween party one time and I went as a ghost. As a mummy. I just took sheets and shred them up and wrapped my arms and legs and my body with it. Okay, there's my ghost. Okay. I'm not going to glue it down just yet because I might want to reposition him. Joe is funny. He is. Thank you, Janice. You going to be my typist tonight? I appreciate that. Vanessa can put some links in if anybody if she wants to put anybody's link in for their channels. So, okay, the next number is number 10. Number 10. And that's going to be a coffin stones, which are tombstones. Headstones. Coffin headstones. And they look like a coffin that says RIP on them. Rest in peace. And there's not one on here. That's okay. We might be able to use those for something else. So let's see. Should I draw it? I'm having trouble over here. Let's see. The coffin headstones are like this. And then there's a hill where the grave is. Something like that. And usually it has rest in peace. So that's the coffin head's tombstone. Okay. And the next number is CIP. What's CIP for? Me, Angie. CIP. Craft in peace. That's cute, Angie. Craft in place. Oh dear. The next number is 25. Number 25. And 25 is used purple. And I just used a purple pen. So there's my purple. And I'm just going to maybe make this into a 3D on this side. Something like that. I don't know how to do it. This side looks okay. How about that? We'll wing it. Yeah. Purple. There. I like that. That's all right. Okay. So that was 25. And the next card is 2. Number 2. A blackbird. Where's my blackbird? I got a blackbird. I got a blackbird. We're going to use our blackbird. wonder if he's going to be sitting on the grave or on top of the tombstone. He could be sitting on the tombstones. And see where his feet are there? That's where they are right here. So you pretend he's sitting right there. And maybe if I hold my mouth right, it'll work out. See? Yay! That worked. Okay. So, alrighty. That was number 2. Blackbird. So, let's see now. If I'm going too fast, just write it down. Who's playing the prompts with me? Who's doing the prompts with me? The next one is number 4, and that's orange and black. Orange and black. So I'm going to take my orange and my black, and I'm going to hang on to them with my ghost. And I'm going to draw something with this later on in the game. Joycey's going to write them down. Okay. Sherry's playing the prompts. Brenda's playing. Yay! Melissa's doing the bingo. Yay, bingo. Yay, Melissa. Angie's sitting in the middle of the bed and she's cutting some fabric. Okay, Angie, be careful. Becky's playing. Oh, good. That's great. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use my orange and black somewhere on my page when I have to make something else. So the next number is number 7, and it's mist gray. You get to mist something in gray. Okay. And I can sort of show you how to do that. I got some gray, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make an orange full moon up here. And I might use, instead of the marker, I might just do it in paint. And I'm going to just do it with my finger. You heard me. I'm just going to do it with my finger. So I'm going to get a little bit of paint on my finger. And I'm going to make an orangey moon. That looks pretty good. Stop! Stop! So I'm using my orange. Used my orange. And the black, I'm going to try to, well, let this dry. And I'm going to make some, with the black, I'm going to try to make some clouds. So it's kind of dark out. And my clouds are going to be kind of like this. Just a stream of cloudage. going across the sky, something like that. In the background. So there I used my orange and my black, and now I'm going to use my gray, and I'm going to do mist. Oh, you're fine, Janice. You're not behind. You're not behind. So this is dolphin gray. And I am going to use my finger again. I'm going to paint with my finger tonight. And I'm going to get a little bit of gray. And for some reason, I'm thinking that this gray is thick. And it is. It's real thick. If I make a mess, well, we'll work on it. We'll work with it. So anyway, I got some gray. And I'm going to make some mist. Like that. Over the clouds. And over the moon. Does that look like gray mist? That looks pretty daggone good if you ask me. Huh? This gray is almost silver. So there's my gray. Ooh, it's looking like a spooky night. I love it. You all get that? Number 7. Gray mist. Mist. Yeah. Woohoo. Oh, the black and the orange and black was number 4. Was 4. Let's get y'all caught up here. No problem. Okay. Way to go. And we still want to put my ghost in here somewhere. Ooh. It's getting spooky. Okay. Everybody caught up? Everybody good? Bingo 25. 1 through 25. Ooh, number 13. What a great number. And we need a black cat for that one. Oh, yeah. A black cat. And I've got a cat here. And this cat has a sticker on the back of it. And I'm going to get it off. I don't like it on there. He's blocking my picture. Oh, that's good. Came off in one time. So I'm going to use my black cat. She's pretty. So I'll just put her down here in the floor somewhere. I guess she could go up here beside the coffin. I don't know what's coming next. Shall I keep the center open for a finale? I could make I could come up with a witch. I've got a monster to do it on here. Could be a monster. Oh, a bonfire. There's a bonfire. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna put her down here. I like that cat. Okay. We did the black cat. That was 13. 13. Okay, the next number is 21. 21. Candy. Candy. And I never did get to use my candy corn, but I've got some candy. I used watermelon the other day. I did. Got this. Alrighty, I like that. That looks good. The march of the candy corn right there. They're marching in. They're marching in. Marching in. We're moving along here. Moving along. I'm going to pick another number. Write it down if I'm going too fast. We never know when I'm going to go on a rabbit trail. So, Number one. Number one is cobwebs. 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 I do happen to have, I do have a stamp, but I'm going to make some cobwebs. I think I'm going to try to make some cobwebs over here. Didn't that mist look good? Now, come on, guys. I think that looks really cool. I do. So let me get my other Sharpie out. Got me some new Sharpies. So I'm just going to make some lines. And some cobwebs. Like that. Yeah, you can see it. Didn't know if you could see it through the mist. cobwebs. One more. Make it just a little bigger. That's good. Cobwebs. Number one. Okay. Well, we might have. Okay. Well, there. Maybe We're looking. We're on the back porch. You see, we're on the back porch, looking out. Yeah, that's what it is. You gotta have imagination. Yeah, we're on the back porch, and that's where the cobwebs are on the corner of the post. Okay, does that help? Is that better? Did I fix it? Is that better, Joycey? Okay, so the next number is number 5. You saw me shuffle these up. Number 5, and that's a witch. Now, I mentioned this the other day that a witch, you can make a witch out of a magazine clipping. Oh, oh my gosh. Think I could get her on there? We're gonna go with the magazine. Let's see what we can do. If it's too big, I'll find something else, but I'm gonna try. So there's her hair. Joe was outside on the lawnmower. It's pitch black, but it don't matter to him as long as he's got headlights on his lawnmower. I guess that's all that matters. I don't know what I'm going to do with him. So here's my witch. She don't have a hat though. So I gotta make her a little flat hat of some sort. Let's see, if you would paint it cloud first, then the cobweb behind. No, the cobweb is in front of the clouds, because we're sitting on the porch looking out, and we're looking at the moon and the haze and the mist, and the spider is the cobwebs on the porch where we're sitting. That's why I have that figured out. So I like this, guys. It's covering up my cat, but I can always put my cat back on there, and I need to put a hat on her. So I've got a hat. I'm gonna make a hat. Woohoo! We're having fun tonight. So we're having fun tonight. So I've got, I think, a piece of black paper. Ooh. Ooh. So here's what I'm thinking. I don't know if that's not gonna work. That's not what I want. No, that's not what I want. No, that's not it. Okay. Let me just think. Let me get a piece of paper and try it again. Because what I want to do is make her a hat. So she'll have a brim, something like that. But then the hat's going to go up. Is that it? That's it. That's better. Like that. That's better. That's better. And then this is going to go down this way. We can make a hat out of text paper. I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem. We can make it black. I can ink it black. Oh dear. Dog alert. I'm so sorry, guys. I hate that when they do that. It just makes me jump 3 feet. So I just have to ink my hat. And I'll scoot her down. That's what I'll do. That's what I'm going to do. Just turn this over. Hi, Joe. What are you cutting out there, honey? I told the girls you were out there in the dark and you didn't mind you none. As long as you can have headlights.
I got a big spotlight.
It's too late to be cutting grass.
Huh?
It's too late to be cutting grass.
You don't want me to cut grass?
Not at this time of the night.
Yeah, it's cool.
I agree. You're right.
But-
It is.
But the mosquitoes are out.
See, and I could put this down on her. It said witch. Does she look like a witch?
Oh, she's a pretty witch.
Woo.
She's got witchy eyes. You
Woo.
know, the kind that make people do things.
I got to put my cat somewhere else, though.
Oh, yeah, she needs a cat.
There's my cat. And I'll have to get it.
Well, you could draw a broom, and it's coming this way, and she's on the front of it. Draw a little bitty body on her, put the cat on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or you could just put the cat on her hair, on her hat.
Mm-hmm.
That's a cute hat.
Thank you.
Did you make that?
I did.
You're so good. You make stuff just out of a pure evaporation. You just make it work.
I just know what I have in my mind. But if I put this down a little bit on her head, it'll show the moon and all that good stuff.
Speaking of moons, it's a full moon again.
Is it a full moon tonight?
Well, it's turning. It's going back to 7/8, but it's close.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't believe it. I need to have got some of these guys got boats and go out and
Do some shrimp running.
shrimping. Yeah.
It wouldn't hurt my
I
feelings.
bet that boy across back over there, he's either up, he's either got the light on because I'm out cutting grass, or he's going somewhere in his boat.
In the backyard, he's got his working on his boat.
Yeah, he's got his light on over there.
I love it, guys. I love it. I love my page. Woo! She was in a magazine. I couldn't tell you which one.
I don't know, but she's a very.
I'm going to have to put my ghost
attractive young
down,
lady.
or I'm going to lose. I'm going to lose. I got to put my ghost down.
She's got all the potentials to be a good ghost, a good witch. High cheekbones.
Elvira. We'll call her Elvira.
Mysterious look. She got mysterious eyes, don't she, ladies? Those eyes that if you look real deep inside, they kind of like get you. You can't get out of the. It's called a. What's it called?
A trans.
Trains.
You're in a train of thought.
Yeah. She's transforming you
Mesmerized.
into a zombie.
Mesmerized.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
hypnotized.
Yeah, mesmerized.
I'm gonna leave her hair long, and I'll just fold it up, when I shut my book. But I'm gonna leave it long.
Yo,
I'm gonna leave her hair long.
you ladies remember that perfume? It was called by Avon, and it's called come in a purple little vase, and it was called Mesmerize.
Yeah, I remember.
I remember.
I liked it.
Yeah. I got
Okay,
some of that. I
now
bought
let's
some of that.
see. We got the witch. Finally got my ghost put down. I do need to put the cat back down. The cat is right here.
Uh-huh.
So we had to have a
The most important
repositioning.
thing is, I want to know who won the bingo.
Angie, we're still playing bingo.
Oh, this is bingo?
Angie said, "Hey Joe, it's not good to mow in the dark. You could fall off, and that wouldn't be good."
Well, Angie, I'm not going back out there tonight.
So
I'll
there.
take your advice.
So there.
Is that free advice or does you charge for it?
I don't know.
Wait a minute.
Mistress of the dark. That's right, Janice.
Yeah, I like that. I just soon
Teresa.
be in here with you ladies anyway. How about that, Angie? I just
Is
soon
she
be
gonna?
right here.
Is she a vampire witch?
Ooh.
There, I know.
Vampire witch.
Yeah. Oh, her advice is free.
Oh, thank you, hon. Well, I was actually coming in to get my mask.
Oh, yeah.
because I was going to wear my mask.
Well, I would suggest you get up early in the morning before the sun rises, and it will still be
Hey, I
cool.
got 2 lawnmowers.
No.
Don't take your breath away.
No, don't tell me so.
Okay.
Tell me it ain't true.
Oh, I got yes. And
I
and
think I'm going to quit on my page. I think that's perfect. If I add any more, it'll just take away from it. I had a happy Halloween sign, but I don't want to take away from her hair.
Mama knows best.
This will have to be for, it was in the box. I didn't have a number for it. I just pulled it out of the box.
Oh, you know.
Okay, the next number
Next
is
number
15.
15 and
Okay, I've
15.
already done 15. The moon with shadows.
Yeah, I see them.
I've already done the moon. So, because I used my orange and black colors for that. So
Oh.
that's good. 15.
Is
Moon.
there anybody that cannot see the moon tonight? If they can't see the moon, I'll go out and take a picture of it.
Well, go take a picture so we can have it because they're. Teresa said bingo.
All right, Teresa.
Woohoo! I'm all choked up. Joycey's got a bingo
Oh
too.
my God, double bingo, doubles.
And Teresa, oh, that's okay, Joycey. I can have two bingos. I've got another one. Teresa, did you listen to hear me, Teresa? Oh, Vanessa said bingo too. That's okay. I can do three bingos. Oh, Vanessa. Okay. Okay, Joycey. Vanessa and Teresa. Okay.
Hi, Joycey. Haven't seen you in a while, hon. Miss you.
Thank you, Joycey. You did a great job. I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you. But anyway, I was going to tell Teresa that, yeah, Teresa's inside. Go get a picture.
Okay.
I was going to tell you um, that I've got some outgoing mail to Teresa already from about 2 weeks ago, where you won a bingo, and I was negligent, and I found it on my desk Thursday night, and I said I didn't forget you, but I forgot you. So you're gonna get an extra bingo, Teresa. This is different. This one's different. So Vanessa and Teresa, is that right? Okay. It's just an envelope. It's nothing big. I still got to get Beth's out and Janet's. Oh, you just a couple of little pieces of paper. That's all I want, Joycey, and I'll put it in my art. I get so much happy mail, I can't use it all. I got so much junk on my desk. It's pitiful. Just pitiful, I tell you. Oh, some fabric. Ooh. I'll make a journal. I'll put it on a journal. Thank you, Joycey. Okay, so anyway, let me put Vanessa on here. That was great because that makes my page complete. Makes me complete. Thank you so, so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, guys. That's awesome. Okay, so uh, now we get to do something else. It's only 7:41. Oh, you're gathering little stuff that you can give away. Well, thank you, Joycey. I'll do. I do give stuff away. I'm a giver. I do give. I never did use anything off of these little things. See, do we need a sign? Do we have a little sign? See, there's a boo. I can use the boo. I'll use this because Joe bought it for me. There's another piece of candy corn. Look, an eyeball. Goodness gracious. Boo, boo. That's good. I'll just use that guy. But these will be fun to cut out and use. in my in my art. But this came from the Dollar Tree. If anybody else likes this thing, it was two pieces of cardstock scrapbooking, 12 by 12 pictures with all kinds of cutouts on it from the Dollar Tree. And you got these two pages. So there was quite a bit on here for $1. That's a pretty good find. You can't buy that many stickers for $1, even though you have to cut them out yourself. But I'll just put the boo on there for the little Casper guy. Yeah, that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. He's gonna he's gonna boo everybody. Boo. Boo. Okay. I've already got the date on there, and I'm going to fold her hair up when I close the book. So she'll fit when I close the pages. Very nice. Very, 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 very nice. I like that page. I'm getting better and better at it. So, let's see. Everybody doing everything? Everybody okay? Oh, Teresa. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Vanessa. I got yours. Hi, Heather. Just wanted to make sure that you saw me. Okay, honey. You're cooking dinner and watching. Okay, Heather. We just got finished making a wonderful Halloween page. So that worked out. That worked out real good. All righty. All righty. Um, okay, that's all I had on my agenda today. What else would you all like to do tonight? Let's do something else. Uh, we can do since we did a Halloween page, how about we making a fall page? I haven't made a fall page all week, and we don't want to forget fall. Or we could do a roll of scarecrow. Teresa's got to cook. Okay, thank you, Heather. She, go ahead and cook for Ricky, Teresa. Okay. I fixed chicken and dumplings yesterday. Mm-mm. It was kind of like a chicken pot pie and dumplings. Oh, you're not ready to cook yet? Woohoo, Teresa. Okay. What do you want to do next, Teresa? I can do a fall page, a magazine page, or a roller scarecrow. Oh, Angie, I'm so sorry. I had a headache the other night too, and my blood pressure was up high. Marty said she made supper this morning, cabbage rolls in the crock pot. That was a good idea. Very good idea. I like that kind of a dinner. Reverse collage. Okay. Okay, we can do a reverse collage. I happen to have a book here that we could do it in. Heather's making homemade beef fried rice with steak and wedgies. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, you want to paint? You know what? I would love to paint. And what I can do is find a picture to paint. I would love to paint. I would just love it. A random page number 55. Joyce 55. Let's go with Halloween. Halloween. And we'll pick images. Hi, honey.
Hello, Teresa. I'm gonna have to tell you that the moon is not out yet
It's
down here.
it is. You just can't see it. It should be behind the trees over here.
What? There's I don't see nothing
Is it too
unless it's
cloudy?
the cloudy. Yeah, it might be too
Okay.
cloudy because I can't. I couldn't find anything, and but I've got one of my best pictures. I'm gonna go back to my famous picture. Here, show her my famous
Your
picture
famous picture
of
is
the moon.
this was about 3 years ago. You could really see this owl, his feathers and everything on this picture.
Yeah, that's the picture I took in the backyard of the
That's
owl,
that's in our tree out back in front of the moon.
and the moon's right behind it. That's
And this is a real close up and you can see the feathers of the owl. So I'm going to scoot it back now, but that's the owl and here's the tree.
that's a better picture right there,
It
almost.
is. It's a very good picture.
Yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Thank you, Joe. That's one our favorite pictures.
I
Let's
had some
go
more pictures.
with
I don't know where they. I think I might have taken. It might be on. It's got to be on your camera.
of the moon.
Uh huh. Or it's either on there or right there on your iPad. Because I'm not really showing that particular one in my catalog, in my thing. Not my catalog, but my.
This is kind of cute. Let's see if I can get it up. Nope. This is kind of cute, and I can do it in
Oh,
watercolors.
that is cute.
I'm going to see if I can't paint that. Nick, who is Nick? Uh, I picked a moose, Joycey. You got a moose? I Hey, Joycey, did you see my moose that I painted? I painted a moose. It's in my Canada book. Okay, I'm going to try to paint this one. Is that all right, Teresa? Oh, the coach at Alabama, he's throwing a fit
Wow.
on the game. There's a game on tonight. Alabama, Nick Saban. She said he's having a fit. I'm going to paint this one, and I can do it on the other side over here. Okay. So Elvira can watch us. She can watch us while we paint. I'm going to put my bingo cards away so I don't lose them. And I'll shuffle them up a little bit for the next time. So, Melissa's has, I think she's got a cereal box. Melissa's going to do something. Teresa wants me to send her the painting. Oh, Teresa. Well, I'll see what I can do, Teresa. Teresa's so sweet, you guys. She has been one of my faithful moderators from day one. I think you were with me from the very beginning, weren't you, Teresa? Have you not been with me from the very beginning? I think you have. I do. Um, Joe,
What?
there's a little spiral book here.
Uh-huh. Right here. Silver one.
Yeah, this one. I want that. Okay, thank you. Okay. Oh, she's making a power horse book. Oh, right. Okay, Melissa. Everybody, okay, everybody's got to look for some horses to send to Melissa so she can put it in her power horse book. Can everybody do that? I can. I can send her a horse. She needs horses for her power horse book. Everybody's gotta contribute. Oh, great! Janice is going to send you some, Melissa, and I'm going to send you some. I think I have something already saved for her up here in my stash. I'll find some. A power horse book. That's awesome, Melissa. Alabama is playing Tennessee. And okay, Teresa's from Alabama and Angie's from Tennessee. So they're watching the game. So that's pretty cool. Um,
That's probably
nope.
one of the best ball games on tonight, and that's not professional. Because Alabama and Tennessee, the Titans. It's gonna be a tough one, and I'm gonna see if I can get it.
Okay.
I'm bailing out too, girls.
Oh,
No.
he's talked him into the ball game. Okay, now he wants to go see it. Go,
What?
go, go.
Have a sandwich until I'll be back.
I've got a horse for you, Melissa.
Oh,
It's a polo
polo.
horse.
It sure is.
It's a horse. I don't think she would care. I think she'd like it.
And I was just gonna get the chocolate candy out. Whoever won the.
You can't mail that.
Well, you can mail the paper. They can snip the paper.
That's not fair.
Well, It's better than nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's better than
Has
nothing.
anybody had any of the vanilla Reese's cups? The vanilla Reese cups?
Vanilla Reese cups.
Yeah, instead of chocolate.
Never saw it.
Never saw one.
Nope.
Wow. How about you girls? You ladies seen any of the vanilla Reese cups instead of the chocolate coated Reese cups? Well, if nobody has seen it, then I must have an imposter in this house.
An imposter.
An imposter. Because I've got one in the refrigerator.
I've never seen it.
Let's see. Teresa says,
Teresa's seen him.
I won.
I guess I
Send
have
me
to.
the chocolate paper. She'll sniff it. Yeah. I'm telling you, I can sniff chocolate. Just like a dog on drugs. Teresa, have you heard of the vanilla flavor? I mean, the vanilla chocolate? I'll go get one and show it to you. That's why I was going to see. I want, and I don't know if that vanilla really smells. Of course, vanilla has its own distinct smell. It smells like lots of ladies like vanilla. Beth's mom used to love vanilla. Was it oil or perfume? What was that she always had on?
Well, white.
White vanilla?
No. Oh, vanilla. Just vanilla scent.
The vanilla. And
Kay did too. Kay
Yeah.
gave him.
she'd always come around and, well, you know what? I might go get Kay one of those. Anyway,
Okay. So I'm going to paint now. And I'm going to put on a background. And I'm going to use my watercolors. I'm going to use gouache. Hi, Mary. Is Mary in the house? Is Mary Berry in the house? Well, I'm going to try to paint these pumpkins if you post them. Okay.
I don't know, but the dog knows what it is. They're looking at me coming down the hallway like, oh, Dad's got some vanilla chocolate. But while she's doing that, I'm going to show you what it is. Here it is. It's in a white instead of a brown, and it's Reese's vanilla peanut butter cup. Reese's vanilla peanut butter. And here's what it looks like.
I just smell like gas.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't get in there. There it is right there. It's just a little bitty. Well, it's not little bitty. Here.
Oh, well, thank you, honey.
Oh. Okay. Okay, Teresa, do you like the vanilla? Whoever wins it.
One bite.
What? What? Okay, here it is. It's got peanut butter in it with
It's good.
vanilla chocolate. And here's the prize. And if you don't like vanilla, I'll send you a chocolate one. But it's going to be a small one. We don't have any big ones, do we?
Well, if you get me some clean water.
Clean water? Who wants this water? You'll turn yellow if you use this.
Okay. I'm going to use my gouache. Put a little bit of water out.
Here you go. Clean water, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. And I'll put this right there. And put
I
my
guarantee
paint
you.
over
I
here.
guarantee you, Nora, I'm not bringing no ice cream out here. It'll disappear real quick. Just like my,
It's pretty good, but you know what? I like chocolate.
I like vanilla. I'm a vanilla guy, really.
I like the chocolate.
Now, I like dark chocolate.
Hmm.
Now, if they make peanut butter cups with dark chocolate, and I'm kind of surprised they really don't. They must have some kind of a
Well, they just haven't got to
control.
it yet.
Yeah.
Because if they've got the vanilla out, they'll try dark.
Well, see, the dark chocolate is it enhances a lot more good things for your body instead of
Vibes.
no. It's got dark chocolate's good for you. Not a lot, but it's got antioxidants and things more than your just creamy chocolate. Yeah,
Huh.
yeah, my girl. She's almost. I bet she let me take and uh, brush her out.
You think?
She's just laying there. She's just a good girl.
You jump up, she'll run.
I know. If I
I
jump up, oh
think I'm
hey,
going to use my pencil.
if I was to jump up and didn't have my feet under me, I'd just fall on the ground myself. So it wouldn't do no good. It wouldn't work. Nora. Oh, Nora, yeah.
So I've got the.
Oh, she's a daddy's girl. Yeah. Yeah. You rub her belly. Well, that other dog, she's getting old. Mm-hmm. I can brush your legs. Yeah, daddy brush your legs. Yeah. Yeah, old Jesse said co-train about drugging down the road.
Yeah. Joe's uncle has is babysitting a big black dog named Coltrane.
It's oh shoot, it's one of the water dogs, like a Norwegian water dog, huge, about 110 pounds, and he's the only one that she'll leave him with, and he said, and Jesse's 77 years old, and he's funny as a coon. He's a coon dog. He'll say, I think that dog understands me. And I said, well, you know, somebody's got to understand you. But he said, guess what he's doing right now? He's over there watching TV, or he goes to Jesse's little cottage and stays.
Jesse is Joe's uncle.
Yeah, he's my uncle out in California. And this dog is a professional dog.
Yeah, they show it
It's a show dog in California. His grandfather is the grand champion um,
in something.
in the California thing. It's I think in Norway, uh, it's a water dog. He's got paws on him like mooses. You know how those mooses paws? Somebody's doing mooses the other day, wasn't they? Making paw. No, that wasn't a moose. That was a cat. Those cat paws look really good, honey. Yeah.
These are pumpkins.
Not those. I know those are pumpkins. I'm talking about your cat paws on your cat.
Honey, you're mixing your conversations up.
I'm multi talking.
Mm-hmm. It's okay because I can understand you.
Well, I was gonna say it. I know why you can't understand me. Yeah, I went back out to the pumpkin patch and got me two pumpkins today, ladies. Oh, you know what? We could do do maybe
You want to do a real one?
yeah, we could do a real pumpkin.
I could do it Saturday night.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I got two
We'll
of them.
decorate a real pumpkin. I'll paint a big one. An elk hound.
No, it's not an elk hound. It's a. It starts with an A, like F. Um, well, I mean, let's. We'll just find out. But yeah, his grandfather bloodline is very expensive bloodline. Um, he's worth a lot of money.
Okay.
He's probably out walking that thing. It's still daylight in California.
Either that or he's got him pinned and he can't get up.
he, he's hanging from a cliff out in California, hollering, "Somebody help me! This dog's dragging me over the hill."
I'm not a
But
very good watercolorist. I've I've never I don't have any training in watercolors, you guys. So I'm just kind of, and this is not watercolor paper. You know, I'm going to do it again over here. Uh, Watercolor paper does make a difference
oh yeah,
when you're painting watercolors.
you
Just
gotta.
thought I'd share that with you.
It
I just
fades
now
a
noticed
certain
it.
way, and that's that they're blotching them.
So yeah, all right. Is Renee here?
Renee,
Hi, Barbara.
hey Barbara, we had some of your favorite chicken pot pie
I
stew.
did. Oh, I had some chicken pot pie yesterday. It was really kind of like chicken and dumplings, but I added carrots and peas to it, like, and a little bit of potato, like you would a chicken pot pie. So it was a chicken pot pie, chicken dumpling dish that was real good, and we're still eating on it, by the way.
Yep, yep.
Just thought of you every time.
Little wood flag and rides and down. You know what? I don't can't figure out what I done with my glasses.
Your glasses.
Oh yeah, turn yeah. Can you hear me?
Oh, thank you, Marty. Marty says I'm doing fine. Okay, honey.
Yeah.
Well, um, the thing about watercolor and the thing about any kind of painting and any kind of craft that we do, the more you do your different crafts, the better you get. And and sometimes it takes practice, and hindsight teaches us how to do it the next time. So yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. So, and just have to keep practicing. Never thought it was thought it was so hard easy to make a pumpkin, but they're not. They're hard. Look, I'm doing a terrible job. I'm doing a terrible job making a pumpkin over here. Oh well, that's okay. Yes, I am enjoying it. I'm having a ball. Angie wants a brownie with ice cream and chocolate syrup. Woohoo! Okay. Okay, you all go ahead and chat away. I'm just going to play with my pumpkins. Now this paper on the second one I'm doing is watercolor paper. So it's going to probably uh, act a little different than the mixed media paper. We'll just see. It absorbs the water. Uh, mm-hmm. They're both are okay. I'm liking them. And I think you're allowed to dab when you watercolor. I think you're allowed to dab it because I've seen people do that before. So that's all right. We'll just dab it a little bit if we need to. hmm And I've noticed that uh, watercolor doesn't take as much paint uh, because it's so pastel and the pigment of course, this is gouache paint and it's more pigment than regular watercolor paint. The gouache is thicker, like uh, like a almost it's thicker towards the acrylic version of paint, and that's why I like the gouache. Um, and I think Sharon gave me this set, and I'm still using it. It's so potent. It just takes forever. It lasts forever, and you can put it on as light as you want or as dark as you want. So this one has a blue and an orange, and then a white pumpkin. But since I'm working on white paper, I'll try. I'll try to do the white. I'll try to do the white. I've got white paint. So, and then I'm going to do the background. So I'll do the white, and then I will also, the pencil might be my help to me on the outlining of the pumpkin. We'll see. It might look really good after I get the because you can tell the difference. The white, you can see it's different than the background paper. It's the background looks a little bit more yellowed. So I think it'll work. Okay, let's try it. Talking myself into it, and then I will do the background paper color in a different shade. So that works. Okay, so I'll do this one in an orangey, and I've got orange, gold, and yellow down here. So I'm going to try the darkest one first. So this is working out good for me. So you don't need very much of it. I am going to put some more colors on top of this orange. So I'll let it dry, and I want to make some. See how I've got some green. Well, see, I started painting the background, and the green is underneath the blue, and I kind of like that. I'm liking it. A blue pumpkin, never seen one. Reminds me of the poem. I never saw a purple cow. I hope to never see one, but I can tell you anyhow. I'd rather see than be one. Oh, Barbara, I love it. I love it. So I'm going to use some gold and some yellow on this pumpkin too, just to see what we can do. I don't know if you could tell the gold is on there. It's a mustard yellow color. And then I'm going to let that dry a little more, and I'll try some yellow on it. So this pumpkin back here, I guess it needs to be purple, since Barbara said purple.
Purple.
I've got blue, orange, white
They have green and purple
pumpkins.
pumpkins. Yes, ma'am. I should took some pictures of some pumpkins.
I wish you had it.
Well, I'll go down there and get them right now. Got a
You
flashlight.
can take a picture for next Saturday. I'll paint it green.
Yeah, they're scrunchy. The and the green ones are the best to make apple pie.
Pumpkins?
Yeah, oh, apple pie. Why? I was thinking apple pie. Yes, the green ones are the best insides, and the purple ones for pumpkin pie. And why I'm thinking about it, it just um, you ladies that need to get uh, paper goods like Kleenexes and toilet tissues and paper towels and stuff. If you haven't been to the store lately, you probably already uh, uh, you need to make a little list and get you some stocked up a little bit.
Are we doing on? Is that the same thing with toilet paper? We need
Yes,
toilet paper.
any paper.
All the shelves are
Oh,
empty.
yeah, the sea boxes on the ships that are not coming in have got toilet paper and stuff like that on them.
Okay. Now I did watch on the news today,
Yes.
and California is probably the biggest import
Right.
for sea boxes that we have in the United States,
Yeah.
and they're backed up uh, for months and months to be unloaded. The docks are full of um,
The boxes are there to be
the
unloaded.
ships are docked, and they take like 2 weeks to unload the sea boxes off of each ship, and the ships are backed up in the ocean. There's like over 30 of them waiting to get into docks. But Miami, down here on the East Coast, has says that we have room for several of the ships to come if they want to come over to Florida and undock over here. They can go down and go through the Panama Canal and come over here, and they have room to handle some ships. And there's another shipping port up towards uh, South Carolina, North Carolina, up through there. There's some more shipping ports that they said that could possibly be opened as well, but they haven't got it confirmed yet. So Miami has already the mayor San Sanchez.
Uh,
He's the mayor of Miami. I probably mispronounced it wrong, but the mayor said today on Fox News that they have ports open and ready and they're ready to welcome some of the ships they want to come over and unload over in Miami. And so what Joe was saying that the we talked about this the other day. The economy, the way it is everybody's going back to work now. So all of the shops that have been closed for a year are opening back up. So all of the orders are filling up and they're all coming over to the United States at once. And the shipping docks can't handle all of the ships that are coming in line, and they're just waiting to be
process.
unshipped, unloaded. Yep. And it has a lot to do with um, the way the economy is, and it's because everybody's gone back to work all at once, and now everybody's ordered everything at once, and there's a waiting list for shipping. So, but there's a lot of factors that deal with the economy. It's not just that, but it was the COVID, and I think it was where everybody was closed. The little shops were closed, and it just had to do with a lot of things. So we're going back into some purchasing that aren't. aren't being delivered fast enough because the boats are out in the ocean waiting to be docked, and they're not getting paid by sitting in the ocean. So these guys want to get their ships and unloaded. So became it's bottlenecked. So Joe is saying if you are out or low on something, you better buy it if you can. Don't wait. Don't wait.
Yeah, that's right, Janice. You're right. They've put the economy in a big
Yep,
push,
they sure
and
have.
it's creating um supply and demand, and
Uh
supply and
huh.
demand's making increasing the prices plus increasing um the slowdown
Yep.
because you know they don't have all the they just don't have enough to process it all.
Nope.
And there might be some other little things thrown in there too.
Oh, I'm sure
Whenever there's an
there's
issue like that, there's always somebody that is way above us that tends to take advantage of the situation, and it's always to their advantage.
yeah, the rich. So how's my pumpkins looking?
Pretty good, pretty good. Them some long stems. That's
Well,
the kind those kids like to grab a hold of and break off.
I know. Well, they don't
We got
want to
signs.
break them up on purpose, but
We
they
got
do.
signs on them that says "Don't handle the pumpkins by," and they got 3 or 4 wagons that you put big wagons with big 4 tires, the air tires that you put your pumpkin in, and if you want to pull your pumpkin around, that's fine, but don't grab them by the handles. Yeah, you just need a little bit of formatting on there, honey. You're doing good now.
Mm-hmm.
These here were from the Navajo Indians in
New Mexico.
I guess it's Johannesburg or some place. There's a name Johnson something. Yeah, and
Pumpkins have ribs.
they had 3,000 right about 3,300 pumpkins, and the other night they did
Inventory.
yeah did inventory, and one they've got a
Our church has orders a sea box full of pumpkins from this Navajo Indian reserve in New Mexico, and this is how they make they earn money for the reserve, and so we get the pumpkins, and they count them, of course, and it's usually to churches and nonprofit organizations that they work with, and we have worked with this one Navajo reservation for years and years and years. So we've got uh, a thing, a contract with them, and so we count how many pumpkins we have, and then we sell the pumpkins and we send them all of the money, and then they give us back a percentage, and we make what 15% or something, or
actually they have they told me what the percent was. They raised
but
the percent just a little bit
yeah.
since we have been doing so well and making so much money because they usually if they can make $3,000 out of it after everything, that's a pretty good price. And
What should I change the white one to? I don't like the white one.
go for a purple. It's just hit the highlights on the top.
Just barely hit purple.
Yeah, well, you can barely hit purple on the top and run it down so that it fades out on the bottom. And that's what it
Or a
looks like.
pink.
Yeah, and it could possibly do a two version. Yeah, uh, yeah, that's a good color. And most of those are the purple and the green are usually these little. They're kind of like a squatting. Uh, it kind of goes starting to go into the gourd family. We sold, you know how many, we sold 3 pallets of the mini minis so far, and there was probably 200 or 300 on the pallets,
Mm-hmm.
and that was the mini. And
But anyway, the way we make earn money is we sell the pumpkins and we send the reservation all of the money, and then they cut us a check of our percentage that we've earned, and we sell the pumpkins for profit for the church because this is it's the money go 100% of the money goes to uh, the the Indian reservation, but then the percentage that we get back is um, for our church, and all that money goes back into our church, completely into our church. It doesn't go into anything profitable.
anything that does have to do with the church.
Sam, the fighting filter, is here.
Sam,
Sam,
Sam, where'd you read that at?
I guess Sam's in the room. I'm not sure.
Oh, I see it now. Well, we're way behind. We ain't even reading chat.
I'm not even reading chat.
Posting my pumpkin. Tracy's got a post. She wants her pumpkin posted and the pumpkins.
Melissa, I made a ghost. I made a ghost out of white paper. Here's my ghost.
Love that purple pumpkin, Beth. Paige looks
It's
great.
a pinkish tone.
Yeah, I will have pictures of all the colors of
Uh,
pumpkins tomorrow. I'm sorry.
yeah, a lot of
I
the
don't know. I
gourds
don't know what I was
have
doing.
have green on them.
I must have been drinking coffee and donuts and stuff like that.
Yeah, well,
Not paying attention.
definitely not paying attention. It's a fuchsia pink, pinky purple. So that's that. That's good. So now, anyway, I'm sorry I've missed chat. Um, Welcome everybody. Welcome Sam. I'm not sure what the deal is. I seem to remember Sam the fighting filter before, but there it is. There he is. Thank you, thank you, Sam. Um,
Lady
did
from UK.
you see some of my felting things that I've felted already, Sam? Uh, I did this Thursday night. It's felting. Are you felting with the needles like I do? Is this the kind of felting that you do, Sam? Tell me, tell me, tell me. He's a felter. Yeah, he's in the chat room, Mary. Hi, Mary. Yes, you did. It's amazing. Thank you. I'm working on a lion right now, but he's coming along slow. He's going to take me a while to make, but uh, I uh, I learned it. I'm learning it from Sophina. Um, oh, you know who she is, Sophina. Sophina. She is a feltist on YouTube, And I'm trying to felt him right now, but I'm not even halfway there yet. Yes, she is awesome. She's a good one to watch. Anyway, I'm going to continue to finish my painting.
Now
Nice.
you could take and put some straw around them.
You want some straw?
Well, let's see how good you are at straw.
Okay.
What do you want, little girl? Huh? What do you want? Joe, Miss Mary Berry, Joe, the art director. Of course.
He's a troublemaker.
Yeah. I make sure it looks the way it should.
Right.
Adjustments. I'm an adjuster. I see you, little Red Riding
That's Renee.
Red.
That's Renee.
Renee. I know. Yeah, we're glad to have you back. It's been a while, ain't it?
What's
Uh huh.
Abby coughing about?
I don't know. She's kind of got a little bit of a
Cough?
no. What are you breathing for her?
Why don't you take her
Okay.
in for a drink of water or something, Joe?
Well, there's water in there. I put water in there. Come on. Let's go get some drink.
She's coughing. She's got something in her throat. Okay, so there's my pumpkin page. I'm going to finish this one too. Hang on. I like it. I think it turned out pretty cool considering I just started out cold turkey. Esther's been lurking too. Hi, Esther. Hi, everybody. We're painting some pumpkins. I think they look pretty cool. This was my inspiration, and I had to put some me into it. I did. So, he wants me to put some straw. Let me see what I can do. Let me see. Can you tell? Okay. Great. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, girls. Thanks, everybody. Good. It's just as sweet as it can be, Marty. It is cute. I think it turned out cuter than what I thought it was going to be. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to continue to paint that one too. And so let me try this. Oh, Elvira's hair got glued up. Uh oh. Part of her hair. Oh well. We do the best we can. The Halloween page turned out really cool too, guys. I'm just liking it too. She turned out real cute. Let's see. Let me post these. I think that's all we did tonight so far. Okay. Good job. Now let's see. Let me go back to my pumpkins. Oh, there's Teresa's pumpkins. Very nice. There's Sherry's bingo page. Oh, I love it when you draw and doodle on the same page. That's so cute. Oh, look at Cheryl's witch. Good job, Cheryl. That is a good witch. And here's Teresa's bingo card. Good job. She doodled in the bingo pages. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, so there's that. I'm going to scoot this over here. And I'm going to scoot this over here. Move my desk around a little bit. Get y'all up in here. You have 10 minutes and then you have to go. Oh no, Angie. Well, you saw me paint my pumpkins. I'm going to try to paint some more. So, watercoloring. I'm watercoloring. Okay. There's that one. And then the orange one down here. Very good. That looks good. And I'm going to get some yellow here. Put on this one over here. I like that. Okay. see if that'll show up a little bit. And then I used a little bit of brown on the stem. So like that. Like that. So that looks pretty good. And I don't have any leaves on here. So I should have some, maybe try some leaves. The only thing is pumpkin leaves are different than the leaves that I usually make. I usually put some other kind of leaves. Well, they've got just oval leaves on their pumpkins on this one, so I guess it's okay. I'm just going to try that. I'm just going to try it. Make some little oval leaves here. Just a couple leaves there. That'll work. And then the background, I did it in this real light green for the background. And the thing with watercolor that I have noticed, it's a relaxing type of painting and it's slow. It's kind of slow. And you just take your time. Just take your time with it and get it to where till you're happy with it. Now acrylic, you can paint over top of your mistakes, but the watercolor you pretty much have to keep everything. You have to accept it. But you get these different values in your paint when you watercolor that makes it interesting where your brushes bend. You know, it might be dark right here, but that's kind of like it's part of the background and it has a light dark uh, tone to it that is part of the decoration, like that. And that's watercolor for you, I guess. I guess that's all there is to it. I'm not really, I don't do a lot of watercoloring, but I've enjoyed it when I have, I suppose. But you just keep adding it until you're happy with it.
What's it smell like in here now?
I don't smell anything, baby.
Oh, okay.
Well, you cook it.
Nothing.
What's it supposed to smell like?
Yeah, said it smell like gasoline.
You're sure? Yeah.
Sure?
Your clothes. Yeah. Smells like fumes from the lawnmower, honey. And you were standing right next to me.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Okay. There's
Mhm.
there's that one.
She's doing.
And
She's letting you play on her. What about you? You like it? Are you okay? You feel better? Huh? Do you feel better? Baby. Um, oh, well, see, I told you about the. Is any of the girls live up like in Vermont where the maple syrup is made
in Canada,
in Canada?
yeah. Barbara's in here. She's from up in Canada. Sherry Hadlin was in here, and she's up in Canada. And I don't have
Joycey,
anybody from Vermont right now. I've got Ruth from Nova Scotia.
because they were talking about that, the maple syrup, how it was going to be go up in price.
Is it?
Yeah. Of course, you got to. I don't buy maple syrup because it is too high. It's $5 a little container. Well, there's Lisa, my
Really?
electrical light.
Well, hi, Lisa.
Haven't seen you in a while.
Hi, sweetie.
You and
We're
Renee.
doing a little bit of watercoloring tonight, and I think I'm done. Now, Joe wants me to put some straw
Well,
underneath.
you don't have to.
Well, I
Just,
did. Look what I
I
did.
see that. And you know what you could do? You could take a sharp Sharpie pencil and
Uh,
make straight lines to kind of make a artificial look of the straw.
does that not look good?
Yeah, it does. But I mean, it's hard to do with a little paint. Yeah, that's
He
nice.
is so bossy tonight, guys.
Yeah, I buy
Gosh.
sugar-free pancake syrup. Oh, okay. Thanks for coming back on that, Janice.
Okay. Bye, honey. Good night, Angie. Oh, Marty lives in Michigan, and the village where I grew up has maple syrup festival every year, and
Ooh,
they make it there, and they tap the maple trees and cook the sap, and oh, yum! Yes,
Marty,
Marty.
can we come
Yes,
visit you?
we want to come up there during maple season.
Yeah, we want to come visit. Beth's never went anywhere uh, from West Virginia. Only time she went a little bit out of West Virginia is when they had an earthquake and it shifted over into Kentucky.
Well, that's not quite true, Joe, but thank you for saying that. You're allergic to maple trees.
Oh my.
Wow. Never heard of that. Okay. So there are my 2 pages.
Well, they look nice.
They just have to dry. And I think I should. I think I'm going to do something spontaneously.
Uh oh.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
bought some 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 stickles that I've never had stickles before, and so I bought some, and I think what I have, oops, they're kind of like Christmas colors because I've got red and green. Let's see, are these two the same? Nope, they're different. This one's called Holly, and this one's called
Stickles. They're cute. You, can you use them for your fingernail polish? It's
and
got
then this
glitter
one's
in it.
called Icicles, and this one's called Frosted Lace. So I just have a few colors. I didn't realize they were all different, so that's good to know.
That's cool.
Uh, but I didn't realize that I had these Christmas colors, but that's fine. They're still fine because you can still use them on different things. So I got a silver and a gold. And but all I want tonight, I'm not going to use the red, and but I am going to use the green. And I think I'm just going to use this green, and then I'm going to try these the icicle and the frosted lace. I'm going to put the hair heat gun to this first and dry my straw.
Janice, we went to Ohio and did seen them do the. I guess it was a maple tree. They were getting a little. It was coming out very slowly, but the maple syrup up in Ohio. But that's the only place as far as we were watching just the other night when we was watching stuff on those containers and stuff. They were talking about the maple syrup, how it's rotated around the upper earth as far as selling and price wise and all that. And it was really a good article. I guess it had to be on YouTube or something like that. Because
Love you too, Teresa. Bye bye, honey. I know you're being called.
we'll see
Okay.
you later, Teresa. Take care, honey.
This was fun, guys. I'm having a good time doing this. Having a good time. So you can see both of my pumpkin pages. So I'm going to take, oh, I didn't put any leaves over here. Reject. Come back. Come back. I used this real
Little Cheryl's crafting.
dark color here.
Sister. What's that GN?
Sister.
Sister.
Yeah, it's a
Little sister.
slang for their love you little sister. They have this
Yeah, Lisa, my
sister
electric
thing.
light.
They got this
Good
sister
night.
thing going on. Bye, Lisa. Love you.
No, she's not leaving. Just
Oh,
Teresa. I'm sorry.
Teresa. Okay.
She still got your wrench in her hand.
Okay.
Good girl, Lisa. I enjoy watching you too on YouTube
Yeah, I watch Lisa all the time.
all the time. I walk in the room, I say, it's Lisa, ain't it?
Yep, he does. He knows Lisa's
I
voice.
know your voice.
He does. That kitty cat's in there crying.
Well, she's got these. No, she ain't. She just walked over top of Nora. She, I don't know where she took off. When you said that, she took back off and left. I'll keep her straight. Don't worry about that, Cheryl. Mm-mm-mm. Well, I'm gonna go see if I can find any more of that ball game. Might get lucky and see if I can get a college game.
I don't know if I'm doing this right or not, but it's doing. It's just a doing. I think I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. So anyway, I'm going to take these little sticklers, and I'm going to use them. So let those stems dry, but these over here are working. So I'm going to put little sticklers over here on these leaves and just highlight them a little bit. Don't need a lot. Don't need a whole lot at all. Just a little tiny. Just a little tiny squirt will do you. Yep, they're good. And put it on the stem too. Very good. Just a little Little dab will do you. Just a little, just a little scribble is all you need. So there's the green one. And then on this one, I'll try it on the straw. And I can't really see it coming out. It is so translucent. But I'm a squeezing, so it's coming. It's a coming, and so I'm sure it'll shine up when I shine up when it dries. I'm hoping. Let me put some over here too. Yep, it's coming out slowly. So let me show you this straw. Oh, the leaves are good. The leaves are good, and the straw, uh, it shines some. It shows the texture shows. So let's see what this one will do. Alrighty. Okay, let's try that. See what that does. I think that does give it a little something something. Yes, my dear kitty. Yes, my dear kitty. I hear you, my dear. I hear my dear. That looks pretty good to me. All right, I got the date on there. And I'll take a little bit of something over here and sign my name. Like that. Ta-da! I think they're cute. Cute, cute, cute. Okay. I like the sparkles too. Oh, your cat here's my cat. My dog barked when he heard your cat. Your dog, Ma'am Marty. Oh, oof. Well, whenever I say Cheryl's going to the green chair, whenever I say dog alert and the dogs are barking and on the recording, and when I play the recording back, they look up and look around. It's like, who was that? Who was that? That sounded like me. Sometimes they hear the bark and they go to the door and bark too. Again, when I hear the replay. Oh, and then sometimes they just ignore it. So I don't know. what they're thinking. So, okay, guys, I really like everything that we did tonight. We had so much fun. We did bingo. We had a great Halloween page. And I glue her hair down on the ghost. Oh no, I did. I glued it down. Oh, what came up? Okay, there's her hair. There's her hair. I got her hair hanging down below the page. So I like it. I thought that was awesome. And you just never know what we get to do. Did you put I saw your witch. Did you do pumpkins too, Cheryl? So anyway, I think that I'm yawning, so I must be tired. I have well, let's see. What time did I wake up this morning? Probably about no, I woke up when Joe had the alarm go off at 7 this morning. So I woke up then, but I went back to sleep. So I've been up since about 10 o'clock this morning, and then we had a little bit of a half-hour nap. Oh, Esther had surgery. Okay, Esther, I will. Thank you, Esther, for reminding me to look up. Thank you. Please tell me, guys, if I don't uh if I do miss chat, don't be alarmed. Uh, Esther had some surgery, and I'm looking for it. Uh, I didn't see it, Esther, honey. Um, my weather is cooled off a little bit down here, but it's not cool enough. It's starting to be a little fallish, yeah. I don't see it, Esther. I've been going back, and I am so sorry I missed your post. Um, I'm so sorry I missed it, dear. But I hope that everything went well. Oh, you're going to have your surgery in 2 weeks. Okay, Esther. Thank you. I'm sorry I missed that. Oh, thank you, Lisa. I am. I'm going to quit. It's 9. It's after 9. I've been on for 3 hours. So we had a lot of fun, and we will do this again Tuesday. We're going to do Halloween all of October, and then we're going to go into straight into fall. Next Saturday night, we will be having a Halloween party. We'll do another Halloween page, and Mr. Bones is trying to dig out as we speak. He said he was going to come if he could get dug out in time. So he's trying to dig himself up, and so Mr. Bones is going to probably, hopefully, he'll be here to be with us Saturday. So we'll have a wonderful, uh, spooky good time for Saturday. We'll do our best. So thank you guys for hanging out with me this evening. It's been a lot of fun. We've had a lot of fun the other night when we did this Halloween party, and I have enough people to have another party. So maybe Tuesday we'll have another Halloween party. We did roll a scarecrow, and I've got some more of that to do. And Tuesday we'll have another devotion, and so we will be doing what we do. Thank you. I really enjoyed this. So I'm going to send this to Teresa because she's so sweet. And I will try to get the bingo mail out. I will do that for tonight. I'll sit here and do that as soon as I sign off. I'm going to sign these, get these addressed, and get these out in the mail for tomorrow. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you for playing the games with me and arting along. Thank you. If you need to post anything in our group, please do. If you have any questions, just give me a message and I'll be glad to help you out. So you guys have a wonderful rest of the weekend. Have a wonderful day tomorrow, and do a little draw a pumpkin tomorrow. Sketch a little pumpkin while you're talking on the phone. Doodle, doodle a pumpkin. there's your there's your weekend homework. Doodle a pumpkin. So I'll see you guys soon. Good night. Good night, Teresa. Elvira. Isn't she cute? Good night.